AWA Gambia.
The Gambian music sensation has been making headlines recently, but not just for her music. Her career has been plagued by a very public management dispute. This conflict revolves around her longtime manager, WALLY, and a new player on the scene, SINGATEH. The controversy came to a head during the preparations for AWA's back-to-back album launch, leaving many questioning the future of her career. The heart of the issue seems to be a fundamental breakdown in communication. Whispers from within AWA's camp suggest that WALLY, a constant presence throughout her rise to fame, was completely blindsided by a trip AWA took to the UK. This trip, orchestrated by SINGATEH, was a major point of contention. Ali felt betrayed, his position as AWA's manager seemingly undermined. The lack of communication had a ripple effect, impacting the album launch in a major way. Promotional activities, crucial for building hype and attracting a crowd, were abruptly halted. This, of course, led to a disappointing turnout at the event. Adding insult to injury, comedian Alagi Muhammad, a vocal supporter of AWA, publicly withdrew his support for the event, citing the management turmoil as his reason. WALLY's contributions to AWA Gambia's success cannot be overstated. He has been with her every step of the way, guiding her career with dedication. The perceived betrayal he experienced cut deep, leaving him feeling deeply disrespected.
Wow, at some point, if I was in that position, I'm not, if man, the hard pro one that I go through, launching, I wouldn't be there. You understand? Because what you need to understand is what do man kasi launching this because of as an artist yo yen da ngeen de ñu bari dañ de téla faté boy bro Ali Wally fum jëlé jangha bi billahi wallahi talay do a little bit of digging and take few years back ba pare for ñu ngi wax ne Ali Wally because munut management or jangut or li ak li, but for the past years
this is where I tell you that so many things have been said because man be readu bako deguma ko man ko doga degam. Go ahead.
So for those years jangut management whatever for the past few years lolu reflected on our Gambia's career. The girl was doing wonderfully because of nakala ñom Jay-Z de managers and artists in Europe doesn't necessarily mean ne dafa work in Africa. African issues need to be handled African way. You don't need to go to bachelor's or you don't need to have a bachelor degrees in management to be able to manage artists in Africa. Look at the most successful artists in Gambia. It doesn't nekul ne comme dañ amé management bo xamné ni dañ ko jëlé Europe. No, you have to know the local ground. Local Gambians, you need to how they move, where the connections are. Ali Wally have those connections, and he's been doing that with our Gambia, and it's been working. So, album and Bini, all of a sudden we are seeing a new management, and then things are working differently.
Okay, that's a good question.
We have seen on social media very clearly portrayed. Yeah. He wrote it there.
Exactly what I was telling you. Now, everything that we are talking about is on social media.
The try for deny law is visible. We all see it.
Well, Bixi, Dougie, hardly
been a statement.
Guys.
He is just helping.
Bro, what have you seen on social media? Be honest.
So many things.
Exactly.
Guys, no killing, take a break. Let me give you some therapy and counseling. Now, Nixie, I like a question about is really important. Mother Mela and Legi Ndei Busobufi, and she also have been working with our back and forth because man, the first time someone in the our small platform, Ndei was the one that contacted me, that our is family, and I'm also working with her. Bring her to your platform. And they knows a lot of things that have been happening because after Buma interview Awasa, my mom what regarding some of the things that were happening because Miximala don't tell you one thing that happened after I interviewed Awa, but it's not something that I want to say online. Ma baila yo fofunonu nga explain because this time our team and beyond Mifaneka. I was got two managers, international and Gambian manager.
Okay, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikum salam.
Big C nakam.
Michael.
Gija Dego. Ñu la expect na yaa ngi ñëw Wolverhampton suñu independence bi expect.
I'm coming.
Dugi maa ngi laa nuyu bu baax.
Maa ngi laa fay.
Jenny Madi suma artist bi. Okay, Aji, tey my first time ma ñëw on live in fact put suma camera bi on. Because lii daf ma soxal trop. Awa suñ awa la suma jarbaat la like suma set la daal parce que suma jëkkër maam la si moom. So man lu ma indi si management awa bi is because WALLY is very very difficult to reach. I'm not gonna use family ties or emotions fii nii di wax loo xamante ne ëllëg dinañ ma si va because at the end of the day dama bëgg be very very factual. Supportuma WALLY supportuma Awa supportuma Freaky Joe because dama dugal léegi Facebook ma gis benn post boo xamante ne it was 100% based on malice dafa mel ni dañ ñëw rek pour attack Freaky Joe which is not fair. Freaky Joe man I am part of the people ñu ko wax ne ko you know what we need your help please dimbale ñu parce que lu xew mooy Freaky Joe bu xale yi doon war a dem bu gaal si doon dem Norway Awa moo ko jox mo number mu contact ma te man Freaky Joe xamante nañ bu baax aw aji yoo xam nga loolu Gambia high school la since 2000 like 24 years ago so bu ma contacté mu xam ne man la mu ne ma ok kon dinañ mën a liggéey because xamante nañ li tax Freaky Joe mu contact ma wooy dafa try pour contact Ali pour wax ko yooni Norway bi Ali wasn't reachable, he wasn't cooperating, he wasn't giving the information that Freaky Joe needed. Awa mu ne ma Aunty Ndeye please dimbale ma rek si lii nii Freaky Joe wax naa ko anything lum need mu wax la yow nga seen ko documents yi. Ali is the manager, he is in Gambia, he was not doing that for Awa. She has to come to me mu ne ma baala ma nga dimbale ma si lii. Before loolu am na ñu ko bëggoon NPP diaspora ñoo ko bëggoon in fii nii Sweden. The guy couldn't call Pasi Kukuyabe la tudda. He was calling from the US. He tried to reach Ali. Mu wax Ali waaye bu Ali demee ba mu find out ne the package was only for Awa mu withdraw. He was not communicating with these people again. Sorry. Wow. After definitely Lolo, he was not communicating with these people, and our mu jox guys mo number mu call ma again mu ne ma ne jox naa ñi sa contact pour ñu contact la nga waxa ñoom ñu dema ñooñu ba last minute si after loolu mënutoon a materialize but luckily bu Freaky Joe bi Norway bi boobu dem na true right. Freaky Joe soo leen gisee mu ñëw léegi si carrière Awa it's just recently because belenele daf leen dumbale woon mu yóbbu leen Norway moom la Miss Joe bis access ngam Awa was not the only one right. ñëwam bii nii bim ñëw Angleterre Freaky Joe played a part but aji maaka xam nga ko aji London aji maaka di nga ko war a xam benn big city na ko war a xam aji maaka benn góor la bu dëkk London daf dee liggéey ñoom Njok Malik.
ma ko wane jigéen la sa bone aji maaka.
non góor la daf dee liggéey ñoom Njok Malik di organise Gambian Cultural Week bi. Awa maamam ku bokka maamam bu góor ku jur yaayam ndey ak baay mu ngi dëkk fii ni Crawley kooku eegoon na si stage bi bu moo woy yaayam kooku moo eeg si stage bi Ami Kole Mbow kooku moo dem aji maaka mu ne ko ne dama bëgg ngeen invital ma suma jarbaat bi mu ñëw si London Cultural Week bi kooku ne ko waaw dinañ si dox xaaral boo ko njok luckily Freaky Joe with all his connection moom tam wan na ko Njok Malik so Njok am na different people yoo xamante ne wax nañ ko about Awa te Awa liggéeyam egg na foo xamante ne dinañ ko war a mun a pour mu ñëw because xale bi liggéey na mun na woy am na talent te that audience Awa fit na foofu noonu lañ li fi ne ñu liggéey ak moom ñu isi ko but then again ndax WALLY xam na boobu on time ndax xamut ko on time I'm not quite clear about that one but the evidence is anywhere foo xamante ne try nañ pour link Ali daf dee difficult even locally in Gambia foofu noonu sax pour nga am Ali nga wax ak moom about Awa it's always difficult very very difficult te artist with your manager da nga nit koo xamante ne is reachable suñ la koolee ñu ne sa artist bi lañ soxla you should be there pour nga joxe information, even follow those people up. But Ali sula pige benayon, the next time you call him about AWA, you're not gonna get him. Tell lu mga yahal our contracts si body, mga yahal our opportunities si body. Right? AWA bim ñëwé England fii nii dëgg la like Big C said, programme yi dañ fail. It's not, man duma ko ooyee fail because ñun Gambians, that's what we do, especially in the diaspora. We don't go to support Gambians. Sudan Senegalese moo ñëwoon. We would all go to the halls and then support those people. But we don't support Gambians. Man fi ma dëkk sax bi AWA ñëwee Wolverhampton fii wax naa leen ne AWA ñëw na dama bëgg pour ñu organize a programme because this year dañ ko formoon ndik riots yu doon am noonu. So ma leen AWA ñëw na mun nañoo organize something. But the interest was not there. The will was not there. So she didn't even end up performing man fu ma dëkk in Wolverhampton. Film base Crawley si maamam def na fa almost holiday bi foofu la ko def man 1 week rek la fi def. Foofu noonu bu maamam demee mu wax leen ne dama bëgg a AWA mu perform dañ ko wax ne ko demal nga ut hall ba pare nga fay hall bi nangam naa nga ñëw ñu fay ticket si su doon Senegalese la duñ doon wax loolu noonu duñ ko doon def. So we don't support our own artists. Right? AWA dafa toog fii lu yàgga. Her ticket to go back was end of I think October. Si la waroon a dellu. But because of I think end of October or end of November. Si la waroon a dellu. But because dafa fay Q City advance ba pare. So mënutoon a toog fii nii pour mu jekkali holiday am. She has to cut her holiday short. Pour mu dellu Banjul because the promotion nothing was going on. Ali Wally at that time dafa bañ du post AWA nothing about AWA his Facebook page. Ma gis loolu noonu ma screenshot ko ma contact leen ma leen why is Ali promoting ST promoting Hussein Dada? It's still there. You can go to his page. It's still there, and he's not even putting a single flyer of AWA when AWA is performing in the UK, and AWA's program is in December 14. Why is he not promoting these things? So sila understand okay. Maybe the family because of Frikijo being an international manager or whatever. Okay, fofu no sa maybe head na Frikijo that was a mistake in communication or whatever. But maybe intentionally it was not to provoke Ali or prove he's like to mean he's international manager because he did not sign any contract with AWA. Musun ko wax ne mu manage AWA musun ko wax ne ko mu manage ko. AWA's contract with Ali Wally. Small friend buneka fini GRA he is there naka legal something Abdurrahman ba more draft the contract professional contract line draft while AWA was in UK. Ali expected AWA to work and pay him his 25% or 20% commission bu wara am even though he was not in UK, right? So I believe ne as a manager so nekkee di liggéey ak nit nga demuloo whatever the contract stipulates, that's what you have to honor, right? So xale bi nekk na fii nii ba nu
bu mu demee UK boobu noonu 25% am bi fayu leen ko.
He requested bi moo nekk fii he was requesting ne we have to pay him the money.
Waaw
ndax AWA jox na ko xaalis bi at the end of the day or joxu ko loolu I'm not quite clear about that.
Okay,
but xëy na suñu laajtee AWA or Ali dina lifin foofu loolu.
Dafa am lu important lu ma bëgg nga understand, yeah? So obviously we do music. He is a music producer. I've been with being an artist and also even manage artists. Understand? Man xam naa ne I can tell me the communication of Ali maybe is not there. Understand? And I understand that. You're here you want the best for AWA. But gis nga this music dafa am principles, and those principles if you break them you don't expect the other person to act accordingly. You understand? Mistake bi fu mu happen is a long way. Gis nga your family AWA nga, right? When AWA started music, yeah, all these deals, all this contract, what AWA is having now, all the attention and the streams that she's having now, where were those streams? They were never there. She worked hand in hand with Ali to achieve those status up to fum ega ni tay. Gis na from the Norway. Yow loy wax ni affaire Norway di affaire England bi. I know you know a bit about it, but I believe I know more about it than you. So luma la explain ni because I don't want you to make mistakes. Ali Wally Degala, he can be difficult, but you need to ask the reason behind it. Gis na ni sula feke 4 day liggéey ak yow 4 day defee liggéey mu kind of so a little bit you making you feel some type of way. You're gonna react. Nit ko push rek di nga gis mu react. This is what you need to understand. Communication with let's forget about the Norway one. Let's talk about the England one. Singate have a good intention for AWA. Dem na mu communicate ak Njob be xamne make na deal bi ne AWA is gonna come to UK. The right thing to do, dugi mu ngi talk, is you go to the manager who is officially the manager of that artist. You speak to that person, nga no kane mane. As a goodwill, dama buga def li for AWA. So dugalal na ko deal bi ak Njob. Can you, the manager, deal directly with Njob? Ba pare gis nga luñ de wax nonu, yang fi wax ben wax nga ne from the America trip bu fa waron na happen because Ali bokut fa rek, Ali musquas programme bi. Gis nga ñun Gambian artist, dañ wara understand, dañ wara bañ promoter di invite artists solely pour ñi dem travel Europe. Man I am with Ali Wali on that 110%. Gis na haral. You see Ghanaian artists, Nigerian artists, Senegalese artists. You see Deep Dundu gis nga am ne Senegal fi la nekk dugi mu ma explainal ben story. Yeah? It's so inspiring. The guy is local, fekk mu sta travel, amul dara. But buñ ko approaché ñu ne dañ ko yóbbu Europe. Dafa ne moom teamam bi yëpp dañoo dem. If not, moom pare na pour mu ñàkk opportunity woo pour dem. Tey ana di.
Waaye ndax ñun egg nañ ci that stage.
Xaaral di buñ ko invite. He is nobody. Kenn xamut ko.
Musuta tukki. Musuta am big show.
That was his first international approach.
Moo nekkoon the hottest rising artist.
Gis nga ñun. Duñ egg stage boobu noonu until you start practicing professionally and you start the key principles. Ñoom Jalimadi ñu ngi nii suñ dee jógee Gambia pour dem. Jalimadi doo ko musa invite nga ne leen ko yóbbu Europe mu ne la waa maa ngi happy pour dem ak yow man keena. Non, te Jalimadi amut xaalis. But he will make sure he'll go with people or he will not go. You understand?
How can you say my husband is
gis nga pour ñu mën a def pour ñu mën a excel internationally, pour ñu mën a succeed, foog ñu have to respect one another within our working environment. Ali Wali dafa am, he deserved to be apologized. Ali Wali dañ ko tooñ. Man how ma story bi waxuma Ali Wali te soo ko koolee nga wax ko dafa ne moom ak man duñ dee wax. I don't stick with Ali Wali.
I'm glad you made that clear because
I remember when was the last time. I remember the last time I spoke to Ali Wali. But look, dama gis lu ko dal. Dama gis lu ko dal. Te ma xam ne nekkut yoon. Ñu toog fii di explain consequences. But problem bi fu mu starté mooy AWA si buggee succeed in this career, she need to go back and then give due to people who has been there for her pour mu mun a progress. Man maa la wax loolu. If not yet, you will see her career just fade away. No matter how talented you are.
Dama am a quick question pour Ndeye before Ndeye answer my question bi dem ñu may jali because moom tam yaaga naa déglu te yaaga naa seetaan. Ndeye yen teami AWA bi yen ñi fa nekk yëpp like it's like if I listen to you it's like you not have issue with Ali Wali even before Singate came to the picture because man I'm a keen listener. Because he was had to reach in contract because that is before Singate came to the picture.
Big seed of Modoxa.
Dama quickly answer then you move to Jali, you make a platform the mountain. If you have all these issues, let's call it this thing. Bala AWA dila don't reach out sa yen sen bopa yen ñep ku nekk ñew because like our team now like even like when I had to buy a ticket, I had to buy a ticket from our auntie, and I know that one time she's playing a part now in the management who is in the Gambia. So it's like every like new people are coming in. Man, lima.
Okay,
my question here is, bala li yeb di am, luta yen togulen gen sene. Okay, Ali is not capable of this job anymore. We need to let him go because one thing more, keeping Ali there and bringing other people to it, lolu is a problem. So why are you guys not sacking Ali before Balang after so tonto ma jokko jali?
Okay, so pour tonto fofu nono. Ñun ñep dañ come in after like Slang gonna organize in Bopa after the events he had in Penchamin. The reason was program be first na tap ñu just the people that went there, the audience and the crowd, and everybody was just saying, hey, our face on the Penchabi. But to our surprise, our almost go into losses in that program. The body one leakage is torop. Ticket sami amut dara. Mo am kunja fana the brother of the night. Mo isi halis cash la isi. Mo hand over ko, mo hand deliver ko to Ali. Halis mune mess, mune maintain. Can just that money up till today. Right?
Now again, this takes me back to my question, because Hanga Bixi is wanting to sit here and have a conversation, but again, lima don wax rek mo dama laaj Singateh ndax yow Singateh mun nga explain ne ñoom dañ am seen own issues. This is why I asked Singateh balaa muy def ndax issue yooyu dañ fa nekk before yow nga ñëw ndax gis nga moo tax is one thing to have fooy mun di duga nga xam fa ngaa duga naka la mel ak soo fa duggee naka la mun parce que dafa mel ni Singateh bu moo duga dafa fekk affaire si dafa taxaloo ba pare soo ndey again
Singateh dugut sa Singateh bu awa jógee fii
because am na fa der bu ñaaw ndey dama bëgg a xam ba tey lu tax but after all of this but nit ñi seen der yi di si ñaaw lu tax yéen defu leen
well, okay, xaaral ma ñëw si foofu noonu. I think the other problem we are facing, ñu ñëpp lu nekk di face right now, is our lack of communication. Because tey big si artist la waaye yaa ngi ko gis fii nii mu nge wax mu nge ask questions and mu nge clear the air. Jalima the artist la and see he is doing the same thing. But AWA is difficult to have AWA to come online to clear out doubts yoo xamante ne daf dee nekk si mind.
Why does she have to come online to do that day?
No, she don't.
Naturally, she's a shy person. She's very.
No, maa ngi ñëw foofu.
AWA daf dee rus.
No, xam naa loolu man xamaa leen gën a xam loolu. AWA daf dee rus but dafa am lu music like te big si te soo demee ba this stage danga war a wax parce que tey ñu ngi blame Freaky Joe gis naa ñu bari lu nekk di binda. He does not deserve that. He does not deserve a bit of that. Our si bopa more reach out to Freaky Joe mu ne ko kaay nga dumbale ma small program is failing. Fekk Freaky Joe mu ngi Norway. Our delu na from England mu delu Gambia. Freaky Joe was in Norway. Ali was in Dubai. Nobody was promoting her shows. And then from that time, our even had the feeling that her program was failing. But believing in herself, Bugutona canceled the program. I've reached out to AWA many times. AWA, this is not looking good. Q City is quite big. You are a female for that matter. The month December is not good. Cancel this program. Let's look for an avenue or a reason to give out. Let's have this in the during Easter.
It wasn't the month. It wasn't the day. Because
it wasn't the month. It wasn't the moment.
Xam nga yow yang fi mention date bi. Malik mention na fi date bi. Aji mention na fi date. Harama explain len dara. Let's look at the history of Gambian music events. Boy, can more launch on the 4th or on the 6th last year or year before last? One of the artists. It bombed. It wasn't. Because the reason Lutamalan the date wasn't a problem. Before event hour.
Bright Stars they did in November last year. They never first, they never overloaded.
Yeah, but listen, Aji. Hamga, gis nga show bi before show yi award. Amul ben major show bo happen bo xamne ni dafa successful ñu ne li mo affect show yi award. So let us stop saying that date bi mo baaxul. Date bi nothing is wrong with the day. The problem is
problem was routine.
The problem is, routine. The issue that was happening within the program affecting the marketing strategy, lolu mo affect show.
No, I think is the thing happening within our surrounding management and all. Because big si melema quickly ndey yo wax nga fi ne moo tax man dama dee déglu wax nga fi Ali dafa dem Dubai bala AWA di contact Singateh pour mu step in waaye tamit dégg naa tamit nit ñi di wax ne ak seen binday ne big si sa wana fi su ma ko dégloo bu baax ne Ali dafa mer mu gis boppam moo tax mu dem Dubai bàyyi suubi so
comme lu big si watam soo meree da ngaa bàyyi completely doo bàyyi
waaw léegi
dama ko woon du duga see laa ko woon waaye léegi lu xanga la mu tax ndey leeralal foofu ndax Ali dafa mer
so li happen mooy waaw léegi xanga man nekkuma Ali so I cannot tell the emotional state of Ali's going. But then
Danga
you
ma
don't know
ko
more.
you see how on dem ba Gambia di dem ba
Aji Haram, it's simple logic. Just put the receipts together. Like everything that's happened. Suma nekon position ni Ali, man. I would have left. I wouldn't be part of the event.
No, like you do.
Honest with you. Look what they've done to the guy. Dugi balal ma. Hanga bi problem dia. Boy, ndey. Boy, I don't know. It's very easy to sit down and then like just brush someone else's feeling or control how they should feel.
The demand for transparency in his dealings with AWA Gambia continues to grow, with many calling for concrete evidence of his contributions beyond the self-proclaimed title of international manager. And AWA Gambia's management turmoil has become a cautionary tale, exposing the fragility of trust and the importance of clear communication within the music industry. AWA's own decision-making has come under scrutiny, with many questioning her judgment in involving SINGATEH without proper consultation with WALLY. The entire debacle has left fans and industry insiders alike with more questions than answers. Was SINGATEH's involvement a genuine attempt to help AWA navigate the international music scene, or was it a calculated move to advance his own interests at the expense of a loyal manager? The truth, as it often does, likely lies somewhere in the murky grey area between these two extremes. We want to hear from you, the viewers. What are your thoughts on this complex situation? Did SINGATEH overstep his boundaries, or was he simply trying to fill a void created by miscommunication? Share your opinions in the comments below, and let's get a conversation started. And don't forget to follow us on TikTok and YouTube for more updates on this developing story and other hot topics from the world of entertainment. Peace.